Gubernatorial. Uh, uh, uh. I want to get a little bit of terracotta. And then fucking dip. There you go. Oh. Yeah, I want to get a little bit of terracotta. Not for long though. Then I'll dip for the night. For the night. Dip for the net. Let me resize my shit though. Oh, gross. Celebrate 50 years of Microsoft. No. I'd rather not. 50 years of 50 years of Microsoft. Why? So I can take a cheesy, corny little trip down some memory lane. If I could buy a house down memory lane. Know what I mean? You know who looks so refreshing to see enjoying Warzone again? Fucking Iron. Dude. I was watching Iron stream. Oh my god, it's so refreshing to see him enjoying Warzone again. So fucking refreshing. It is so goddamn nice. So fucking nice, man. Just for about a month until everybody reverts back to being tired of it. I actually have like whatever's left in my inventory here. That's like that's it. That's fucking it, dude. That's fucking it, mate. And big and white and red. Oh, never mind. That's fucking. That's not even the same song. Sounds like the same song. Look at that. Look at that beaut. Hey, let me go use the bathroom. I'm gonna grab a drink and use the bathroom. BRB. Hold on, my ears. Oh, I can't hear anything. Ooh, wait. Hold on, I like misclicked something on my headset. Now I don't know what's playing. Oh, maybe that. Shoreman. Shoreman. Yeah. Final minute of the last 20 WrestleManias. Voids where you laughed. Voids. Voids. Tornado coverage. Dude, we were supposed to get a lot of rain this afternoon, and it just never fucking happened. You know? You know? We were supposed to get like a we were supposed to get a bunch of fucking rain this afternoon. It just never happened, you know. Cold weather had Mets fans acting up. Well, how cold is it in New York? Well, how cold can it possibly fucking be over there? Why? Why does it do this? Why? Bartolo. Bartolo, what are you doing with a torpedo bat, Bartolo? What are you doing with a torpedo bat, Bartolo? Oh wait, is my thing about to be like yeah, kind of. Ooh. Ooh, my neck feels a bit stiff. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Okay, what did I leave off on? Let's see. What does it say? Stopped after 137, start on 136. Stopped after 137. Right, which would make it like which would make it like 12654. I don't really feel like checking though. I'm just gonna trust my gut. I'm just gonna start on 136. I'm gonna trust my own gut. You know what? I noticed the difference with haste there. 14. Oh boy. Hold on, is this right? Oh yeah. Oh yes, it is. 14. 14644. Okay, 14644. 333223. 333. 223. 21222. Money. 12122242. Eh? 1124. Let's do it. 124. What about what could go right? Nice. And that's what we're gonna do. That's just what it's gonna be. And you turn. Oh god, 14 is so fucking massive. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Oh. 6, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. I remember this one. 333223. U-turn. Oh my gosh, the grill. I wonder if J-Rod got a hit. If he did it, I'd be at a whopping streak of 1 right now. I can't get the ball fucking rolling, dude. I'm still gonna play it every single day as if I'm actually doing well. 21222. U-turn. 1124. Yeah. Dude, fuck off. Mm. 4. Okay, so what is this middle? This middle should be. Oh, it should be 4 as well? Oh, yeah, I guess that makes sense. 2, 3, 4. Yeah, okay, I guess it should be 4. Pretty fucking cool, man. Pretty fucking cool. Sleep. Oh, you see the new Void cape? Or the Yearn cape? Boom, look the Yearn. The Yearn, man. The fucking Yearn. I got all 3 of them. I got all 3 of them. I got Menace, I got Menace, World, and Yearn. Was it worth it? Eh, sure. Why not? Burial clothes. Was it worth it? And sure. Sure. This can go up a little bit. Actually, no, never mind. That's fine like that. Who are you? Above and beyond? Fucking above and beyond, dude. $14. 6. Oh. Oh. 3. You'll come back to us. Yeah, 333, 223. Uh, 21222. 1124. Perfect. Leave a someone I don't know a name. Bingo. Cause I never let my heart go all the way. Oh, brother. Why do I feel like I'm not gonna have enough to wrap around the whole thing? Okay, 4, 4. 3, 2, 2, 3. And then 1. Wait, no, no, no. 21222. What about after that? 1124. Oh. Yeah. Oh, come on, give me the one falling. Oh man, that new the new dude, I gotta be honest, man. The new bang flavor, oh my god, it is fucking delicious. Any means orange is what they're calling it. Which at first I thought it was enemy orange, like with an E, enemy orange, but no, it's any means orange. Uh, fucking fine, fucking no. Fuck if I fucking know, bro. Oh yeah, this was never rerouted. Wait. Oh, it does work. Okay, I was wondering why my pause menu wasn't clicking. But no, so all of yesterday, my Minecraft audio was not on because I forgot. I had rerouted it to Bedrock whenever I was doing Cape stuff, and I just like fucking forgot to switch it back. So all of yesterday's VOD has like no game sound, but it does have SmackDown audio. 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. 3. What's this next one? 2, 1, 2, 2, 2. Hmm. Something about this don't feel right. Never mind. Looks right to me. Oh. 12, 13, 14. 4, 4. Oh. But your floor ain't the only one it's been on. Hmm. So somewhere along the way, I believe this messed up. Or did it? Hmm. Why does it feel like it did? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 6, 4, 4, 3, 3, 3, 2, 2, 3, 2, 1, 2, 2, 2, 1, 1, 2, 4. No? Okay, I guess it is right. Maybe the bottom ring is messed up. Whatever. It's fucking possible, I guess. Ooh, yeah, so when I look to my right, like this, yeah, I feel my neck. I can feel my neck. I'm sure it'll go away after a couple days, but ooh, I feel that it's like there's like a knot there. Mm, there's a knot like right there when I get there. Mm, I get them from time to time. They go away though. Fucking shit's uncomfortable as hell though. The worst ones are when you like can't fucking turn your head at all. Just like massive fucking cricks in your neck. That one's one too long. Uh-huh. Exhaust. Fucking Josh Heupel. Oh yes, he's the one we put that water on. He's the one we poured that water on. They have like the Gatorade showers that they normally do for football coaches. And I guess just any sports coach in general for winning a big game or winning a national championship or a World Series or whatever have you be it. And they did it to Tennessee's coach recently. I forget what game Tennessee had won, but Tennessee had won a big game. I guess like a massive SEC game or whatever. And so they dunked their head coach Josh Heupel in water or whatever his first name, something Heupel, Josh Heupel. Could have butchered the fuck out of that, but they fucking so they dump water on Josh Heupel's head, and it's like a pretty memorable moment for Tennessee Vols fans. And so this past episode of Theo Von's podcast, I forget what it's called. Or no, I think that is the name of it. This past weekend with Theo Von, he had Morgan on, and they were talking about something Tennessee related. But they brought up Josh Heupel, the head coach. They brought up the head coach Josh Heupel, and it hit Theo Von who that was, and Theo Von was like, "Oh yeah, is he Josh Heupel? Yeah, he's that one we poured that water on that one time." Fucking dumb, fucking dumbass. Oh, he's the one we poured that water on. Ugh, that fucking water on. Leave that one alone for now. What would you do? I'm not. Forget it. I ain't gonna have enough for the next layer. 13, 14. A little bit of motion sickness. Hmm. Dude, part of me desperately wants to go into the weeds and find out more about this Tiffany Stratton and Charlotte Flair situation from last night. I already know how most of the fan base is gonna take it. Like most of the fan base is gonna act like, this is still in high school, and anytime people go off script, it means they wanna fight each other on site in real life. When it's like when it's like both Tiffany and Charlotte are grown ass fucking adults who don't really, adults who don't really do that type of thing anymore, because that type of thing was left years in the past. Right? Because Charlotte and Tiffany had, like, didn't see eye to eye, or had like a little disagreement, or they both kind of went into business for themselves. That instantly automatically means that it's drop everything, drop all maturity and all sportswomanship or whatever, sportsmanship. It's fighting on site. That seems to be the way a lot of wrestling fans think things still work, where it's just fight on site, because apparently professional wrestlers haven't grown past that age yet. This is so addicting. This is like surfing, kind of. This is like CS:GO surfing right here. But yeah, so many of the wrestling fan base just automatically thinks now that Tiffany and Charlotte like want to absolutely beat the fucking shit out of each other. Like, no, 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 pro wrestlers are adults. They're, I know it's like fun to pretend like we're all children still, and we do all like, fucking children shit, but no. No, no, they're both grown ass adults. They're not it's not on site with either of them. They know how to Adults know how to handle things without fucking doing that shit. It's surprising, I know, but that message still has not yet been relayed to a majority of the wrestling audience. Fuck, what did I leave off on? I'm gonna have to... What is it? 136? No. 135. Ooh, even that one hurt. Ooh. Yeah, that needs to go away. That needs to go away. That did not feel good. Son of a bitch. Ooh, now I feel it there too. I feel it here and I feel it there. Oh gosh. Oh, that's not good. That's painful, man. That is very painful. Ugh. Oh, never mind. I'm not AFKing. I'm used to AFK. Holy shit, look at all the animals on top of here. Yeah. I know, man. What happened to actual mobs being able to spawn on Badlands? There's an armadillo. An armadillo. Been a man, your world been around and around. Look at this guy. Oh wait, shit, I wonder if this one can even get off or not. Aw. Armadillo lands. You gonna poke his head out? Yeah, look at him. Look at that. The way he pops out. Okay. Torches? Yeah, sure, whatever. Whatever, dude. Fucking give them to me. Hmm. This all red? The guy goes, you could build a big barn with all that red terracotta. Like, a barn? Really? That's like the best you can think of? A fucking barn? Really? A fucking barn, dude. A fucking barn. Okay, throw you out, throw you out, throw you out. Tell me everything, dude. There's nothing I don't know about you. Wow. Oh, you know what? I'm pretending like I don't have a giant fucking I need to go scout, right? It's that time. I need to go watch film on the Cleveland Browns. But instead of pausing, I'm acting like I don't have like a massive creeper farm over here I can go AFK for a little bit and collect a little bit of gunpowder while I'm at it. Oh man, I feel that. Oh, my neck. Ooh, that needs to go away quickly. That needs to go away quickly. Also, it'll be a good way to show off the new urine cape. Bop. Look at Jack Black, man. Look at fucking Jack Black. Alright. Let me stop right here for a bit. Give it like 5 to 10 minutes, anywhere between there. So I can go use the bathroom. Oh, my neck, man. Fuck. Wait. I look, listen, I want to find out. I want to see more about this Charlotte stuff. Uh, uh Oh, Tiffany. Tiffany fucking Stratton, man. I want Swerve to win, but my gut says Moxley's gonna return. Dude, I would not put it past Tony Khan. I would not put it past Tony Khan that I would not put it past him that fucking what's his name? Who the fuck is his name? John Moxley retains. I would not put it past him at fucking all. A Diller. Yeah. Without Randy Orton. And it should have been like a surprise opponent. Aleister Black. What? Nick Aldis versus Randy Orton? Yeah, Aldis is not an active member of the roster. That would be pretty cool. That would be pretty fucking cool if they what they do with Randy Orton now is kind of like that's actually a really because they did the surprise entrant with Cody, right? Whenever Seth Rollins, excuse me, by the way, I'm like dying with these fucking burps and hiccups. But they did the whole mystery opponent shtick with Seth Rollins when it turned out to be Cody, or when Cody made his big return. And I would love, dude. I would so fucking love. I still kind of hope they went with a. I still kind of wish they did a Sheamus versus Braun Breaker, title versus career match. But you know, I guess Penta, Braun Breaker, and Finn Balor is gonna be just fine as well, if that's the direction they're going. It seems like they're really, dude. Honestly, I wouldn't mind if I would not mind if Triple H just said, you know, fuck it, let's just try out all these triple threat matches and just see what and just see how just see what the result is. Because all of these triple threat matches might just end up being like a all of these triple threat matches might end up being a huge fucking hit. I'm trying to see how far I can go out and still have haste. Oh. Right here. Yes. What about right here? No, not right here. Oh, this heart's on fire. Alright, I'm gonna take it all the way to this way. Yeah, it wouldn't be like the worst idea in the world if they experimented with a bunch of these triple threat matches. You know, like, let's just say, like, hey, 1 year, let's just load the card with triple threat matches and see what the reception is, right? But, like, not before, not the reception before, not, you know, millions and millions of people complaining, oh, there's too many triple threat matches. No, no, no. Wait till after the show, like, after the dust is all settled to get, like, a real fucking reaction from people. Hey, that'd be pretty cool. I think it'd be really fucking cool. Hearts on fire. But nah, dude, they nailed a pitch perfect angle they could have ran with Randy Orton and Aleister Black for WrestleMania this year. What they should have fucking done. Which, I mean, I guess it's gonna be cool to see Nick Aldis wrestle again if it does end up being Nick Aldis versus Randy Orton. But I thought, dude, I thought that was such a pitch perfect angle where, so you have Randy Orton come out and you break the news to him like, hey, Kevin is in a bad shape, needs surgery, can't do Mania. So you're not gonna have your match at WrestleMania with Kevin Owens. But we also cannot have WrestleMania without the Apex Predator, Randy Orton. And so they should have been like, you go ahead and train and get ready for WrestleMania, right? Like Nick Aldis should have told Randy and been like, you go ahead and get ready for WrestleMania. Right? You go train, you go do what you need to go. You go get ready for Mania. We're going to spend the next 3 weeks and find you the best opponent that we possibly can. Right? And you don't reveal who the opponent is. Don't reveal who the opponent is. You get to WrestleMania, night one, probably night one, right? Because that's usually when you do a lot of the surprise entrance. You do it night one, or maybe you could do it night two, because night one you're gonna have Punk, Rollins, and Roman. Whatever night you decide to do it on. Have Randy Orton make his entrance, go out to the ring. Boom, everyone's waiting to see who his opponent's gonna be. Boom, lights go dark. You can play one more final, you can play a final vignette if you want. I know they're going like vignette heavy with Aleister Black. Play one last final vignette. Lights go dark. Boom, Aleister Black's music hits. Hold on. This music right here. Where's it at? This music right here. Where the fuck is it at? Where's it at? That would be the way to fucking do it. That would be the way to bring back Aleister. It'd be cool to see him on like the Raw after Mania, but like if Kevin Owens is hurt, then like what better replacement than Aleister Black? This. And then you can have like the candles all lit up on the WrestleMania stage, have like the whole backdrop. They should, god damn it, they should have went this fucking direction. Oh, yeah. First comment, it's about that time to come home with this legendary ass theme. God, this was back during the Royal Rumble time. My goodness. My goodness, what a missed opportunity. Fantasy booking wise, I think that's like the best possible thing they could have done with Randy Orton, in my opinion. In my opinion, man. But I'm also not gonna complain if it's Randy Orton versus Nick Aldis. Plus, it'd be cool for Nick Aldis too. Like Nick Aldis kind of had like a Nick Aldis has had a pretty cool story to get to where he is. Shit, I thought at one point, way back when, during back when Roman was still champion, I thought there was a point in time where we could legit see Nick Aldis versus Roman Reigns. And it would be like, it sounds weird like on paper, but there was a time during Roman's title reign. But this was like, it was the final year. It was during the final year of Roman's title reign. The final year leading up to him, you know, losing to Cody at last year's Mania. And they had these segments on SmackDown. You know, Roman wasn't on SmackDown every Friday, of course, because he's Roman Reigns. But when he would be on SmackDown, he would have these segments with Nick Aldis. He would have these segments with Nick Aldis that were so like Nick Aldis, you know, stepping on Roman's power and putting his foot down and being like, no, I'm the general manager of SmackDown. You're gonna defend your title, like when I want you to defend your title. And so they had like, there was this dissension between Nick Aldis and Roman Reigns. So much so that they even had like I remember Roman Reigns even posted a TikTok one week, and the TikTok was like, it was basically just Roman sitting backstage contemplating something, and then he looks at the camera and he was like, yeah, you know, Nick Aldis, that Nick Aldis guy, I don't like him. He's a problem. We gotta fix him. We're gonna get him right. We're gonna fix Nick Aldis. Because Nick Aldis was like just always like overstepping Roman Reigns and be like, no, you're not gonna get this show off. You're not gonna get the easy road just because you're Roman Reigns and you have Paul Heyman on your side. No, you're on my show. You're on my brand. You're gonna defend the title when I tell you to defend your title. And it kind of just felt like at some point they were gonna do Nick Aldis versus Roman Reigns, and I thought that was gonna be the you know, the big return match for Nick Aldis. It'd be Nick Aldis versus Roman Reigns. But that was like, man, that was deep. That was deep into Roman's title run. That was like right before the LA Knight match. That was right before the LA Knight feud, the Roman Reigns LA Knight feud. It was like it was almost an every show basis, and every time Roman Reigns was on SmackDown, like it just felt like he and Nick Aldis were butting heads with each other. Oh man, and the amount of fucking hate, the amount of hate that Charlotte Flair is getting right now. Oh my god. Like, brother, it is fucking WWE. It is it is professional wrestling. It is not that fucking serious. It is literally a joke of a product that we all fucking watch. It is not that fucking serious to go and hate Charlotte that fucking much. Like, dude, some of the things people are saying about fucking Charlotte Flair. Oh my fucking god, over a story angle, over a fucking wrestling story angle. Oh my god, it's fucking weird. They got some weird ass fucking fans out there, dude. Like, it is just fucking wrestling. It is not that fucking serious. Good lord. Like, dude, people talk about Charlotte Flair as if she's the Houston Astros and she just got caught sign stealing again. Like that's how people are talking about Charlotte Flair, right? Like, brother, it is just fucking wrestling. It's not that fucking serious or important. Like, chill, like fucking relax, take a step back and just have some fucking fun with it, dude. Fucking relax. But hey, props to Tiffany though. Tiffany fucking dude. Tiffany was like, nah, fuck that. I don't care that you're Charlotte Flair. I'm gonna go out and make myself look like a fucking big deal. And Charlotte will be fine. She's Charlotte. She's gonna recover from this just fine. She'll be fucking fine, dude. Yeah, Charlotte's gonna be just fucking fine. Like, she's gonna fucking bounce back from this, no fucking problem. Watch. You want to bet? Pay attention to Charlotte's promo next week. Pay attention to Charlotte's promo next week. I feel like a lot of people are gonna believe that Charlotte's gonna come out and like try so desperately to get under Tiffany's skin. Nah. She's not gonna do that. Watch next week. Charlotte comes out with this perfect, like, professional ass promo. And like, without even stooping to that low of a level. Without even stooping to the level that Tiffany went. Not that Tiffany did anything wrong. She obliterated Charlotte last night. But watch. As professional as she possibly can, she's gonna come out next Friday. She's gonna cut a stellar ass professional promo. She's not gonna stoop low at all. It's gonna be the most subtle. It's gonna be the most subtle beatdown, like verbal beatdown ever. Watch. I have a feeling that's exactly what's gonna happen next week. Like, Charlotte. Next week, I feel like Charlotte's gonna show everybody, like, why the fuck she is as renowned as she is. I feel like she's gonna win the promo battle if they do have a promo battle next week. If they do start, because literally all they've been doing with them two is fucking promos and pull apart brawls. Hello? Charlotte and Tiffany will be a great match with a poopy build. See, now they're comparing the Charlotte and Tiffany build to the Bianca and Sasha Banks build. Oh, hello. Thank you. Oh. It's gonna that's what it's gonna be. Well, who knows? They got a couple more weeks. Now this Tiffany Charlotte feud has really been fucking spiced up a lot. I can't wait to fucking see what they do next Friday. But they got a couple weeks. They got a couple fucking weeks to. They got a couple weeks to fucking take it up to the next level. But if they don't, it's gonna be a great fucking match with a poopy build. A poop build, poop build. That's a, God, WWE's gonna back themselves into a fucking corner with Roman, Seth, and Punk. There is literally nothing on the line. So, there is nothing on the line except fucking bragging rights. Holy shit, that is such a lackluster stake. Oh my god, they have such a like great main event, phenomenal main event. I'm sure the match is gonna be fucking incredible. But oh my god, they have like nothing to fight for. And now the favor is Paul Heyman's gonna. Now the favor is that Paul Heyman's gonna walk down the aisle with Punk instead of Roman, or he's gonna walk down the ramp at Allegiant Stadium with Punk and not Roman. And it's like, what the fuck does that even change? Aside from, like, it'll affect Roman character-wise, that's it. That is the only change. That is the only fucking change. That is the only impact that has to the match. Other than that, fucking zero stakes whatsoever. It'll affect Roman character-wise, that is it. Maybe Paul Heyman too, but like, dude. Kevin Owens had also Kevin Owens opened up more about his it might have been today actually, or Friday, I don't know. Maybe it was today. I think Kevin Owens did a podcast today where, now that he finally revealed on live television that he can't do Mania anymore because of his neck. And now that the cat's out of the bag, I guess he's doing media now. And like giving a little bit more detail about his neck. And he told this one guy. I mean, the guy acts nicely. The guy acts it in the most professional way he possibly could have asked a question, but Kevin Owens basically said, like, because they asked Kevin about his last two matches with Cody at the Royal Rumble and then with Sami Zayn at the Elimination Chamber, and how those were like two of the most brutal matches we've seen in like the last year. You know, minus, you know, for, not including Punk and McIntyre. And they basically asked Kevin, like, hey, those last two matches you did were fucking insane. There's no way that could have helped your neck injury. And Kevin was like, just straight up like, nothing at no point in those last two matches there was never a point in those last two matches where I was like, ooh, my neck doesn't feel right. And he said it was something that happened way before then. And it happened as a result of something he's done a million times perfectly, and it's never given him trouble once. And then I guess like a little mechanical issue here. Just kind of like fucked his neck up. How much you want to believe that, I don't know, but the only person that really knows is Kevin. And Kevin's only gonna tell as much as he wants us to know. Dude, god damn it, I really want them to do Aleister Black and Randy Orton now. Motherfucker, God damn it, I really want them to do Aleister and Orton at Mania. Oh, fuck, that would be so sick. Nothing against Nick Aldis, but god, I really wanted it to be Aleister. I want to hear I want to hear the best theme in the fucking biz. That comment was right. It's time to come home with this legendary ass theme song. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. I want to change the name. I'm changing the name of something. I found a new name. Alright, I thought of a new name. Torpedo Jazz. Torpedo Jazz. What did Jazz do today? Did Jazz homer? What was Jazz's stat line today? What was Jazz's stat line? Cole Sands, Reese Olson, Matthew Boyd, Mark Leiter Jr. Yeah, what did Jazz do? Dude, the Yankees are just slugging. Jazz Chisholm Jr. 1 for 4, 2 stolen bases. Pretty good, pretty good. Every Yankee got a hit today. Goldschmidt, Rice, Judge, Chisholm, Volpe, Wells, Dominguez, Peraza, Grisham. Who was American League MVP last year? Was it Judge? Oh, it was Aaron Judge. Dude, Aaron Judge is gonna go back to back straight up. I know it's like 1 week into the year, but 1 week into the season, but dude. But hey, that hasn't stopped people from declaring the Atlanta Braves dead already. Imagine that. Imagine declaring a baseball team dead after like 1 week. That's fucking wild. That is so fucking asinine. That is so fucking abysmally idiotic. Aaron Judge is gonna win back-to-back MVP awards. Well, maybe not, actually. I take that back. Because the Yankees no longer have Juan Soto, and Juan Soto was like... There's nobody... The Yankees have a good lineup, but there's nobody in that lineup as scary. There's no one on that lineup who's anywhere near as scary as Aaron Judge. Not Cody Bellinger. I don't care if Cody Bellinger gets back to his MVP form. No one is scared of anybody as much as pitchers are scared of Aaron Judge. And the Yankees are probably going to have a good record going into the second half of the season. And when the games start to actually matter and teams are like, you know, trying to knock down another team, like when teams are trying to approach a playoff spot and they got to get through they're in the AL and they got to get through the Yankees to do it. Like later on, once we get to like July, August, September, nobody's going to pitch to Aaron Judge because they know the one person who's most likely to do damage on that fucking lineup is Aaron Judge. And so you pitch around Aaron Judge and you walk him a fuck ton and you take your chances with everybody else. You take your chances with Volpe, with Goldschmidt, with Bellinger, with Jazz. Literally, no one's going to pitch to Aaron Judge in the second half of the year. If the Yankees had like a shit record and they were out of playoff contention, sure, it wouldn't really matter all that much, but the Yankees are probably going to be fighting for it. The Yankees are probably going to be fighting for the AL East championship. Or they're probably going to be competing to win the AL East. So, second half of the year, fucking... He better pad his stats in the first half, because ain't no one's going to pitch to him in the second half of the year. He'll get the occasional home run here and there. And the occasional, like, big game, but, dude... The second half of the year, that's when you stop pitching to every team's best hitter. Because, like, you gotta win these fucking games if you want a playoff spot. And the one way to help one way to help you do that is fucking stop pitching to their best fucking hitter. Shohei Ohtani? Ain't nobody gonna pitch to Ohtani in the second half of the year. Ohtani's gonna... The second half walks are, like, an important thing to look at. I don't care who leads the league in walks. I care who leads the league in second half walks. Who gets walked the most in the second half of the season? That's the important fucking number. That's the important fucking number. I don't care who gets walked the most. I care who gets walked the most in the second fucking half. Oh, you know, that's not a bad idea either. Carmelo Hayes and Randy Orton at WrestleMania? But, like, how do you build that? You got Carmelo Hayes fucking dicking around with The Miz. How the fuck are you gonna start a Carmelo versus Randy Orton promo? How the fuck are you gonna start a Orton versus Melo program? That'd be fucking hilarious. One of the Fightful personalities, the Fightful select personalities had this idea of Randy Orton. Now that Randy Orton's like on the latter half of his career, one of them had this idea of Randy Orton should transition from being the legend killer to instead of being the legend killer, Randy Orton should like transition into this like cement himself as a legend and then start burying all the young talent. But like not actually burying the young talent, like he's obviously gonna make stars out of them and like turn them into stars. But like he should transition into this like heel that wants to like his sole mission is to start keeping all the young guys down. And how like the legend killer was him just, you know, punting all these legends in the head and putting all these legends on the shelf and, you know, putting them all out of action. He should transition into the young star killer, the young superstar killer. And just start like not squash a bunch of young stars, but that should be the angle. That should be his angle going forward. I mean, they just lost one of their top heels in Kevin Owens. They just lost one of their top heels. Also, last Friday was Sean Ross Sapp mentioned this too, and it is so fucking true. Last Friday kind of cemented this idea, or this myth, if you will. But like when Paul Heyman was like freaking out about him not saying no to Punk. And Roman was like, wise man, tell him no now. Dude, that like fucking completely busts this myth that Roman was ever a babyface. Bro, Roman was never a fucking babyface. Roman Reigns was never a fucking babyface. He was still doing like just uber heelish shit. He's still like the same old narcissistic self that he was when he was champion. He was never actually a fucking face. He was only a face because there was a guy around that people hated more. Or there was a guy around that people really didn't like. Which was supposed to that was the intended fucking angle, but Roman was never a babyface. The most babyface thing Roman Reigns ever did was say yeet to Jey Uso and throw his one up because he needed help at War Games. Roman Reigns was never no fucking babyface. That's funny. He was a babyface disguised as a selfish, or he was still the same old Roman Reigns disguised as a heel, or disguised as a babyface. I mean, people are still gonna cheer the fuck out of him because he's Roman Reigns, but like, he's not a babyface. He's really not he doesn't do babyface things. He's still like he's still pretty much a narcissist. He's still pretty much like arrogant and selfish, and you know, how dare Paul Heyman choose Punk over me? He has never really done a genuine babyface type thing. Aside from that one time he walked up to Jey Uso when Jey Uso was Intercontinental Champion, and he was like, "I'm proud of you. We all are." And even Jey saw through it. Even Jey was like, "Man, no yeet." Oh yeah. A white hot Naomi and Jade Cargill feud. Oh, Jesus Christ. Fucking hear all of them at one time. Pow, 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 pow. Pow. Look at that. Oh, look. You see the normal cape? Look at the normal cape. Like, without the elytra. It's pretty cool. I like this one. I like the Yearn one. I think the Yearn one might be my favorite. And then when you put the elytra on, it turns into that. Turns into Jack Black's beautiful pixelated face. Oh, look, you can see my shit despawning. Bad Omen 3? Yeah. I don't want to get mad at midnight. Yeah, so they created two mid-card they created two brand new mid-card women's titles. The women's US title and the women's Intercontinental title. Literally not a single, neither one of them are going to be on WrestleMania. Yikes. Like, I mean, dude, if you like, brother. But the tag titles are gonna be at WrestleMania. The fucking the women's tag titles. I mean, hell, if it's anything like, hey, look, you know what? That's fine because if that women's tag title match turns out to be anything like that Liv, Raquel, Bianca and Naomi match from a few weeks ago on Raw. Woo. If it's anything like that match, that tag title match from a few Mondays ago, that's gonna fit so perfectly on WrestleMania. God damn, that was such a good fucking match. Mm. How does this how far does this red go out? Nah, fuck it. I'm just gonna get rid of all the red. Fuck the red, dude. Fuck the red terracotta. Just kidding. I'm gonna leave it alone. It's a waste. It's a waste of my pickaxe. Is these we eat you down the road? Oh. 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 Ah. Oh yeah, he's that guy we poured that water on. He's that guy we poured that water on. There's no fucking stakes. Booking it better. Just book it better, forehead. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go and grab more torches. This is not gonna... This ain't gonna cut it, Chief. Chicago! Acknowledge your tribal chief. Oh yeah, that's a good point. I mean, I guess you could look at it that way. Roman Reigns kind of being a babyface just Just shows you that there's some diversity in your baby faces. They're not all like they're not all, you know, not all baby faces are underdogs with their backs up against the wall. You got one baby face in Roman Reigns who's like the most cocky, arrogant, narcissistic motherfucker in the world. I'm gonna grab torches because I can't really fucking see underneath there. Wait, their Twitter game. Hold on, hold on. Hold on, I want to see this. Kevin Owens shares that a regular match in January this year, not the ladder match, was what did it for him to have to go get neck surgery. Your spine and everything looks good for what you've been doing. You're fine. WWE doctors to Owens after he got an MRI in December last year. So I was like, great. And I felt great, but then in January I had a match. In the match, two things happened that really jarred my neck, and that's when the issue started. So I knew there was something wrong, and we ended up doing an MRI this week and found that, yeah, it's serious. Ugh. Oh, like, what is it, though? Oh, look at this shit. Okay, guys, let's do some digging. What matches did KO have in January? And there's a spot that he landed on his neck. Good gee. That is fucking funny. That's funny. What match did Kevin Owens have in January where he landed on his fucking neck? I wonder. Oh, there you go. Paul Heyman betrays CM Punk in 2013. Betrays Brock Lesnar in 2022. Betrays Roman Reigns at WrestleMania 41. Woo! Wild. Fucking wild. All right, let me go get some. Let me go get fucking torches. I want you in the worst way. I'm gonna bring this Bad Omen bottle back. Why the fuck not? Set my respawn point right the fuck here. Oh yeah, wait. I was gonna look at. So apparently Naomi and like Jade have been selling the fight on Twitter, right? Right. People have like people apparently they are like Trinity. What's her name? Trinity Fatu. Yeah. So they're like selling. Oh wow. Receipts are coming. Where's her replies though? That's what I want to see. Yeah. Her replies. That's not even a reply. You gotta go. Before 2025 ends, I want to see BFAB hold the US Women's Championship. Trinity goes, I don't. Dude, they are. Ooh, won a title in my first year. Not bad for a rookie. Bianca won your title. Oh. Speaks or rehire. Damn. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. Another one I inspired. Another one I inspired taking up for Jade. Friday, you're gonna wish they never rehired you. And Jade goes, speaks or rehire. Speaks or rehire, and hired my first tryout. Can't say the same for you. Damn! That is so funny. That is so funny. I can't wait to stomp dust. I can't wait to stomp dust out of your old ass. Old, your hair is great, not mine. That is so fucking funny. That is so goddamn funny. Hey, look at that. Women's Pro Wrestling Power Rankings. Stratton, Ripley, Flair, Belair, Storm, Sky, Vaquer, Naomi, Cargill, and Bane. Megan Bane. Not even Tony Storm? Wow. That's so funny. I love that. I love whenever they go like I love whenever I love whenever they go like extra lengths to sell their fucking match. When they don't have to at all. Like they don't have to do any of this on Twitter, but the fact that they're going that extra step to like that's cool. Now they're going back and forth on Twitter. It just makes the match it's just going to make the match even better. It's just going to make the match that much better. Wow, what a big structure. Probably paid somebody to build it. Let's be honest. Probably paid somebody to build it for me. Let's fucking be honest. Look at Jack Black in the boat. Let's go check on hold on. I need to check on the turtles. I haven't checked on the turtles in ages. They probably hatched already. No. Dude, they still have not fucking hatched. Wow. What they give the polar bears eyebrows. Or maybe that's just like the eye pocket. Eye pocket? Why is it called an eye socket and not an eye pocket? It should be called an eye pocket, not an eye socket. Because like a socket implies that you're, you know. A socket implies that you're putting like an extension in there. Like something that extends the socket. Whereas your eye socket, it's just your fucking it's just your eye sitting in there. So it's a pocket. It's a pocket for your eye. It's not a fucking socket. don't even have torches. Chain smoking, chain smoking. Brap. Give me a... Yeah, whatever. Just give me all that. Bop, bop. Chicago! I am a visionary. I am a revolutionary. I am Seth freaking Rollins. Oh yeah, I also wanted to do this. Hold on. What sword has like, yeah, this, or I'm gonna be honest. Whatever, I'll keep it. I was gonna change the name, but never mind. I don't think it's that, I think Apothecant Plunger is still fitting. Oh, but I don't need all of these. Oh, bitch, your hair is gray, not mine. I love Naomi, man. She's so fucking funny. Her and Jade, honestly. Her and Jade are selling this fight out of the fucking park. So fucking awesome. Chain smoking you. Oh. Yo, Morgan can get up there. Bop. Or Randy Orton does like an open challenge. That'd be cool too, but like, oh no, man. Like, I feel like you gotta fucking... Did you get off the fucking... No. Yeah, bro, stop. Stop trying to get off the fucking lead. No. Look at all the foliage here. We're left in bimbo little. They made the I remember that in the patch notes. They made the beacon the beacon beams, they made those thicker. This town's been too good to us. They made the beacon beams thicker from like a distance. They did something else with them. I can't remember what. Oh, this knot, man. This knot does not feel fucking good. Oh. Oh. I don't really feel it though. I don't feel it anymore. Nope, there it is. Yep, right there. I feel it. Ooh, right there. Yep. Okay, it's not so much when I look right anymore. Or when I look up, it's fine. When I look down, kind of fine. Right there. I feel it right fucking there. Oh. Hopefully that goes away by Monday. Or Tuesday. Typically knots in my neck don't really last that very long. Thank goodness. Excuse me, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. A lot of people, they make assumptions based on what they think they've seen, but our entire job and craft is making people believe something that's not actually happening, and I'm very good at that. Isn't that the fucking truth? Our entire job and craft is making people believe something that's not actually real. Damn. The moment Brian hit that knee. Where's the knee? Oh. Oh, that was WrestleMania 30. Man, I would have loved to have been at WrestleMania 30. I was young though. I was like, oh man, how old was I? How old was I? That was like what? Oh my god. What? WrestleMania 30. 2014. God damn. Long time ago, man. Long fucking time ago. Feels like it. Yeah, my elytra's kind of shot too. The little fucking armadillo. Watch, you gonna pop his head out. Bop. That'd be such a fun animal to have as a pet. An armadillo. Like an armadillo as a pet. I'd have an armadillo. I'd 1000% have an armadillo as a pet. You know, if they weren't so like fucking rancid and shit. If they weren't so rancid and dirty. Wait a minute, can you breed armadillos in this game? Yeah, you do. You use spider eyes, huh? I've never actually seen a baby armadillo in this game. Probably looks like a little fucking bug. Wait. Oh, I went too far. Whoops. I gotta stay within the confines of the beacon. Right? Was that like outside the beacon border or the beacon range? Yeah. Yeah, that was outside beacon range. I really wish there were ways that you could like stretch out your neck without like, you know, without worrying that you're gonna fucking do more harm to it than good. It's like every type of stretch you can do for your neck just feels like you're about to fucking break it or tear it off for good. It ain't comfortable, G. It ain't comfortable, G. Dude, somebody said exactly what I thought on in regards to last night's episode of SmackDown. Um, you know, they had like the whole thing with Kevin Owens. He came out, said his piece, and went off. There was like somebody put a TikTok video about it, and I forgot what the I forgot what the fucking post was about, but it involved Kevin Owens and his neck. And oh, it might have been it was the podcast clip. Yeah. It was the podcast clip of the that, you know, random Donnie's podcast that Kevin Owens went to. And it was a clip of that, and one of the first comments was like legit the same exact thing I was thinking while watching SmackDown. And this dude was basically like, I totally, you know, I didn't believe, I was fully waiting for it to be fake. Even after he came out, did his promo, and then they just moved on with the show. Like the whole time Kevin Owens was speaking, I was so just waiting for it to be fake. Like Randy Orton came out, and they kind of like nodded at each other. I was so waiting for Kevin Owens to just come back and like, you know, fucking blindside Randy Orton. I was completely waiting for it to be like a bait and switch. And then the segment was over, and Randy Orton RKO'd Nick Aldis, and then they just moved on with the show, and I was like, oh shit. Wait, it's actually fucking real. I totally thought it was a work. That's another pet peeve I have when it comes to other wrestling fans. Some wrestling fans out there really should not learn, really should never have learned the meaning of the words shoot and work. Because most wrestling fans out there don't know what's real and what's not real to begin with. Because, you know, they're still so new to the product, even though they want to convince everyone that they're not new to the product and they've seen all this before. But I don't know, man. Some wrestling fans just should not be using the words shoot and work like ever. Like if you have such a hard time telling what's real and what's fake, maybe, you know, maybe not. You know, let's not recklessly use the lingo. It's kind of like the media, right? Like some people should not. Some people really should not know what certain media terms are because they use them so fucking recklessly and like in the wrong context. Like all the fucking boneheads this past like after last night's episode of SmackDown, all the fucking boneheads that were like, oh, I can't believe Tiffany started shooting on Charlotte Flair like that. Like, stop fucking talking, please. Please stop saying the word shoot. Dude, I can't, like, to, like, I don't know. They'll, like, use it in front of the community and shit. Like, dude, I can't, I couldn't believe it when Tiffany started shooting on Charlotte. Like, stop it. Stop using the word shoot. Got it. Got it. I almost said it. I almost fucking said it. I stopped myself from doing it, though. I can actually hear sounds in this area. I'm not at my honey farm, so I can actually like fucking hear sounds. You know, because there's so many bees in my fucking honey farm. There's so many bees that like legit all the audio is just completely fucking shot from that area. Like completely fucking shot. Shoddy ass audio. Where are you at, 102? Yeah, I'll get another pickaxe. What the hell? Find me a farmhouse. Find me you. And I got 2 pickaxes left. Oink. Sandy sounds. That really sounds like spider sounds. The new biome ambience. It just sounds like spider. It just sounds like a spider crawling. Yeah. Sandy sounds. It just sounds like a fucking spider. Thank God I rerouted my audio back to Java edition. I had my audio the entire fucking stream yesterday. I had my audio Still set to the fucking Bedrock edition because I went and do the cape shit. Ooh, that one was sitting there for a while. Oh my god, I want them to do fucking Randy Orton versus Aleister Black so fucking bad, man. I want them to do Orton and Black. And if they do Orton and Aleister Black needs to fucking win that match. That first black mass that he hits is gonna, oh my god, it's gonna be so, oh, it's gonna be so cathartic. Literally, like the prettiest fucking kick you'll ever see in wrestling. It is such a pretty fucking move. Like the super kick looks really nice when it's done well. And it's done like smooth and fluid. But man, nothing looks better than just a perfectly executed black mass. Oh, that is such a pretty fucking move. See if I can't find like nothing beats a black mass, man. It's such a pretty fucking move. Hold on. No, I ain't gonna drive another jab of whiskey on me. Verdonsk. No, not a compilation. Just give me like... Oh, now you trip me again. Aleister Black oversells. How can you oversell a black mass? Been trying to get away from you for a while now. Drops the massive... Okay. Just this one right here, man. Oh, it's such a pretty move. Oh, gosh. Oh, my God. It's so... Oh. Hold on, I wanna look for like a good one. Oh, look at this, man. Oh my god, it's such a clean move. Check this out. Check this out. Check this shit out.
Targeting the leg of Cesaro.
Oh my god, come on.
Send a message directly to Buddy
Oh.
2.5.
That one was an okay one.
Knows what's what.
That one was okay too.
Lights out.
Yeah, like a really clean one.
Great counter.
That one was okay.
Kick connect will fade to black.
Woo!
Black magic.
This one.
In the ring, and
No, not that one. Maybe it's the next one. Oh. The reactions to it, man, are so good. Oh, here you go. Here you go. I love that. That is such a pretty finisher. Such a pretty finisher. I can't wait to see that back in WWE. Oh, it's gonna be so good. Black Mass! Black Mass! Such a pretty fucking move. I absolve you of your sins. And just does it a second time to Johnny Gargano. I guess it's where I got my need for speed. Right, I'll leave off here. Sitting by the bed. For the jeepers and the creepers who ain't riding ahead. Or some become the devil. I'll tell you what though, the fact that we're getting LA Knight versus Jacob Fatu at WrestleMania, that's a pretty unexpected title match. That's a very unexpected title match. It's definitely not what I thought they were going to do with the US title. I was fully prepared for them to just keep it on Shinsuke until Mania. Which was weird, man. Shinsuke, that was kind of a random title run. I mean, that more than anything just felt like a title reign just for the sake, a title change just for the sake of a title change. I wonder if it was the way that I slept that's making my neck feel this way. Jesus. I just scraped off my forehead. Oh, fuck. I didn't even think to look how full that last box was. Whatever, if I get a little extra, it's fine. Holy shit. Could have been a totem. But it wasn't. Too good for that. Too good for that. The one thing I'm like having a hard time trying to figure out is like if they do end up going with like Randy Orton and Nick Aldis at WrestleMania, what the fuck could Randy Orton and Nick Aldis do that's gonna be like steal the show worthy? Like what the fuck could the what on earth could they possibly do that's gonna like wow the fucking crowd? Change my mind. Let's see. Let's see what this gets me. Bop. Oh, I wasn't even on the last box. Oh, this is awkward. Okay, so like 14 more. Yeah. I'll do that much, sure. Fucking chicken. You want to know how much of a like if you want to know how much of like a little toddler I am? One of my least favorite things to eat is like full like baked chicken. Baked chicken or fried chicken because I am like dude. I find it so fucking annoying eating around bones and cartilage. To me, I find that to be one of the most annoying fucking things in the world. When you have to like eat around bones and cartilage and pick out all the like the shit that's hard to fucking chew, and then the entire time your hands are getting saucy and greasy and fucking messy. Like, dude, that infuriates the fuck out of me. Legit, I would much rather just like if I'm eating fried chicken or baked chicken, I'd much rather just cut it off the bone and just eat it that way. Like once it's finished, just remove the fucking bone entirely before fucking eating. It's such a fucking inconvenience. And to other people, that's like the most enjoyable part of it is picking around the bones. Like, ugh. You fucking weirdo. I'm sorry, you're not weird for doing that, but yes, you're weird for doing that. Like, you enjoy fucking picking around the bones and picking around the cartilage and getting your fingers all sloppy and fucking greasy and messy. Like, Jesus. No, thank you. Just pick it. I'll just take it. I'll just take it off the bone and then eat it. Like I won't actually start eating it until I get all the meat off the bone. Am I a toddler for that? Sure. Sure, whatever. If that makes me a toddler, then sure, I'll be the biggest toddler I could ever be. If that makes me a toddler, I'll be the biggest fucking toddler I could possibly be. You need to grow up and do some work when you eat your food. Or, hear me out. Fuck you. How about that? Or, hear me out. Like, fuck you. I'll eat my chicken how I want to eat my chicken. Same thing with like pork. Like I don't like picking around bones when I eat pork either. I just want to hear that ringtone. Oh, oh, oh. And then they're like, oh, so what? You just eat boneless stuff for the rest of your life? No. I enjoy baked chicken. I enjoy baked chicken and fried chicken, but I pick it off the bone before I start fucking eating it. I remove all meat off the bone before I start fucking eating it. Holy shit, look at all the animals. Look at that shit. That's how they're coded, man. They're all coded. They're coded to all just walk to the highest point. Crazy. What? Ow. Oh my god. Oh, I thought that Enderman was in the drop chute. Why does Jack Black look so angry on the cape? I saying he's a bad guy. All I know is that guy must live up and lost his mind tonight. Ow. My neck. My neck. I forgot what killed him one time. I had to redo. I had to re-get a skeleton for this guy because I had a dog sitting. I had a dog sat down somewhere in the world, and apparently a goat got nearby. There was a goat that got nearby the dog, and the goat rammed the fucking dog. And I guess whenever something gets rammed by a goat, it gets out of its sitting position. So the goat rammed the dog, and the dog like got out of, you know, got out of the sitting position, which then means once you load back into that chunk, it'll teleport to your location. So it did that, and it caught sight of that fucking skeleton right there. Shoot it to fucking shreds. Ooh. What? Oh yeah. Intoxicated. Hmm. Yeah, the flower petals are not the way to go. These give you like, if you're bone mealing pink flower petals, you're wasting like half of your bone meal. I had to learn that the hard way. The parrots. Okay. Boom. Like that. Oh, it's because I used one on the ground, huh? Yeah, true. True, true, true. I remember. One box. Oh shit. Hell, I'm not looking forward to having to smelt all this. Not looking forward to that shit at fucking all. That's gonna take like most. That's gonna take up like most of tomorrow. Bruh. That was what, dude? That was 5 fucking stacks of bone meal. That was 5 fucking stacks, man. Mm-hmm. Wow. Whew. Oh, that felt nice. Oops. What time is it? 2:25? God damn it. Mm. Holy parrot. Last one. Maybe. Probably not, though. Mm. Alright, throw these in there for now. Oh, and give me that. Oh, wait, shit. Painter, go. No. I need more of these. It uses so fucking much. Game. Jesus Christ, I need more? Don't tell me. Don't tell me. There's 11 left. There we go. Fuck smelting all that tonight. I'm gonna smelt all that tomorrow. I'm gonna smelt all that tomorrow. Oh no 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 wait 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 wait. Shit. Shit 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 shit. What the fuck? They still haven't fucking hatched. Yeah, whatever. Whatever, man. Go on, sit at spawn. Ow. Stop. God damn it. Stop doing that fucking trope. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna smelt all that shit tomorrow. I'm not doing that tonight. I'm poopied. I'm pooped. Plus I'm gonna go see if I can't sleep off this fucking knot in my neck. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I feel it. Ooh, it's like there. Right there. It's like right in the back, right in the back fucking, you know, where the fucking shoulder, where the fucking trap and the neck meet. It's like right there. When I turn my head right there, I feel it. So, I'm gonna go sleep off this knot. I'll be back in the hardcore world tomorrow, which is technically not tomorrow, it's later this evening. In like, I don't know, several hours from now. Appreciate anybody for watching. For any duration of time. 5 hours. 5 minutes, 5 seconds. Don't matter to me. Don't matter to me. Oh yeah, my picks. Oh yeah, my picks, man, my picks. My picks. I know I picked Julio Rodriguez. Mariners had 7 hits. Julio 0 for 4. Let's go. Let's go, dude. All right. Daily fantasy baseball leaders. Game. What's today? The 6th? Yeah, so we're going to go by the 5th. We're going to go by Yahoo scoring. Matt Mervis of the Miami Marlins. Look at him fucking go. Trent Grisham, Shea Langeliers, TJ Friedel. No rise. Number generator. Yeah, that's right. I'm still using the number generator method, even though it's literally hasn't worked for me once this year. 26. Who do we got for 26? Matt Chapman. Matt Chapman, eh? He's normally batting 4th. Okay, I can do that. Batting in the 4 hole. Nice stash. Yo, nice stash he's got going on. Good fucking mustache. Great fucking stash. All right, I'll go Matt Chapman. I'll go Matt Chapman and 49. Oh gosh, I'm scared. Nico Horner. That's actually not bad. Nico Horner, he uses the torpedo bat and he typically bats 6th. I don't know about picking a 6-hole hitter. Dude, I don't know, man. I like Nico Horner, but batting 6th? Jake Berger. Oh, good lord, he's not off to a great start. Ryan McMahon. He's typically batting in the 3-hole, and he's at home. Okay, so here's my pathetic fucking account at a whopping 0. It's been at 0 since the season fucking started. Oh, never mind. My best streak is 1. Okay, so who was the first guy again? It was Matt Chapman. I'll go Matt Chapman. I like Chapman. Who's he facing? Brian Wu. Yeah, I'll go Matt Chapman. I'll go Matt Chapman. What's by the numbers? Oh. Does Jake Rogers have more or less home runs than Nolan Gorman in 2024? Less. Tyler Freeman, less. Wilmer Flores, more. Okay, fuck this game. Quit. Oh, gee, Bobby Witt Jr. or Wilmer Flores, I wonder. Dude, get me out of this game, please. Okay, I'll go Matt Chapman, and I guess I'll go Nico Horner. I don't really like the fact that he's batting in the 6th hole, but either him or Ryan McMahon. Estes. Ooh, I might call an audible. I might go Ryan McMahon. Bats lefty, Joey Estes throws righty. I think I'm gonna go Ryan McMahon. Nah, scratch that. I'm not gonna go 2 sluggers. I'm gonna go a slugger and a hitter. I don't know, dude. Fucking Nico Horner. I'm probably gonna stay at 0 anyway. Who's leading right now? Ooh, Steamboat. Shout out Steamboat. Steamboat up to a streak of 19. A lot of 18s. Good God. Steamboat. Pick accuracy 100%. That man is riding the Bobby Witt train. That man is riding the Bobby Witt train. Hey, he's doing something right. All right, that's it for me. I'm actually getting off this time. Maybe I'll earn a streak of 2 tomorrow. Who knows? Probably not though. I'll be back in the hardcore world tomorrow. Thanks anyone for watching. All that shit. Kindly, respectfully, fuck off. Get the fuck out of my stream. Go the fuck away. Go to fucking bed. Go do something else. Go watch some other nerd. Don't know. Don't really know. Can't make decisions for you. Can't make decisions for you. Hey, this was fun. Till later on this evening. Take care. Take it easy. Stay UC. 4 letters, 1 word. Yeet.